Hey people, it is Tuesday, January the 23rd. The time is 3:37 in the afternoon. It's currently 1 degree Celsius and we're getting some on and off snow showers today, hovering just around the freezing mark. And I think these snow showers are supposed to continue through most of the day, but then by tomorrow morning it's going to transition into rain. So I thought I'd come out and record a walk in the snow while it's still snow. So I'm on Gerrard Street East, heading east right now. I'm going to make my way into old Cabbagetown, I think. And maybe I'll head to the Riverdale Park West sledding hill. We'll see if any kids are taking advantage of these snowy conditions. And it's kind of nice having this milder weather right now, although it comes with precipitation. I think that's all right. I got kind of tired of the bitter cold weather that we had for like a good week or so. So I think I'm going to get off of the main street and take one of the alleyways that runs through the area. And this snow is quite wet. It's creating very slushy conditions on the ground right now. I think just another degree or so warmer and this would be rain. You can hear how slushy it is every time I take a step. I'm wearing my waterproof Vessi shoes. So that was Woodward Evans Lane, and we're going to continue on. This will take us all the way over to Parliament Street. And there's a network of laneways crisscrossing this neighborhood. I have done some videos walking through all of these laneways before. And this time I do have my umbrella. I don't want to repeat what happened last time I was recording a snowfall video with my new Pocket 3. The camera got fairly wet, even though I was trying my best to keep it dry, and somehow the memory card got corrupted and it no longer functions, and that video was lost. And that memory card doesn't work anymore, so certainly not going to take the chance that that might happen again. So much slush. And it's a bit slippery too. Have to tread carefully here. I like these side streets in the area. Oh, I just saw a rat scurry across the alley. I don't think I caught that on camera though. I might have. Oh, there was a squirrel that time. I don't think I caught that one on camera either. All sorts of rodents. All right, here's Parliament Street. We're just going to head up and cross right here and head into Old Cabbagetown. That guy absolutely reeked of weed. I don't even think he was smoking anything. Just emanated off of him. So this is Spruce Street. So this is a beautiful 19th century era residential area. I have to adjust my umbrella situation here. My hand is getting cold. That's holding the umbrella. Let's try to temporarily hold my umbrella and my camera together here while I warm up my hand in my pocket. It seems to be working. All right. I have my little homemade warmer on my camera right now. I'm being a lot more careful with this camera than I was with my first Osmo Pocket, which still works, but I certainly put it through quite a lot over the last 4 years. I've walked through rain and snow many times over, oftentimes without an umbrella. And somehow it survived all that. And I never lost a video in all those times either. This is like a teeny tiny bike. Alright, here's Sumac Street. Just dealing with more umbrella problems here. I have to say, carrying an umbrella while recording a video is one of my least favorite things. Alright, here's Carlton Street coming up, so we'll head over and take a look at the hill here at Riverdale Park West. Not sure if all the kids are done school for the day. I think it's past school time. The park looks pretty deserted. I think I see two people walking through. Let's see how the ski hill's looking. Sledding hill. Although maybe the odd person might try their luck at some skiing here. I see one kid. One kid way down there. Yeah, let me put the umbrella down for a sec. Try to make some adjustments here. My little camera warmer is blocking the view screen. That's better. Tend to the runny nose situation here. But yeah, not much in the way of any tobogganing going on right now. The bigger hill is across the Don Valley at Riverdale Park East. And my umbrella got all covered with snow. Hopefully it doesn't all drip down on my head now. Well, we tried. Maybe later on more kids will start showing up. once again. Have to do some adjustments. Yeah, recording in inclement weather is always full of little complications. Alright, let's walk through here. I've never actually walked along this part of the neighborhood before. It's a nice little side street. There you can see the big hill across the valley off in the distance at Riverdale Park East. Sometimes it sounds more like rain hitting the umbrella than snow. So that's River Street. Let's just take a peek up here though. I think there's another alley I can take. There you go. Dyer Lane. Now this looks and feels like proper snow. It's making that sort of crunchy sound as you walk on it, not that slushy, sloppy sound. And back out onto Gerrard Street. Oh, I almost slipped. All right, here's River Street again. So let's Let's head south down River Street. Drivers here get a little bit aggressive since they're trying to get on and off of the Don Valley Parkway here. And here's the old remaining original buildings of Regent Park. This is the last parcel of the neighborhood that has yet to be redeveloped. So these old buildings date from the late 1940s, I think. Some of them from the 1950s. The rest of the neighborhood has been demolished and redeveloped. Whoa, got some major wind happening now. It's almost like a prolonged gale force sort of wind happening. I wonder how that Sam's food store is. Every Sam's food store, for some reason, seems to be kind of sketchy. Not so much the store itself, but those tend to be interesting characters hanging around, both inside and outside. All right, let me go underneath this ledge here for a moment. Put the umbrella down. Tend to various things. Let me check the lens of the camera. I might need some drying off. All right, here's Dundas Street. Those old row houses are not long for the world. All boarded up and awaiting demolition. A new high-rise tower will be built on that site. Ugh, this weather is quite miserable. Not gonna lie. Alright, here's Shooter Street. This is where Shooter Street begins, or ends, depending which way you're going. And there's looking at all the new buildings that were built as part of the redevelopment of Regent Park. And here's a rink. Maybe I'll wrap things up here as we check out some future hockey stars, perhaps. So I hope you enjoyed the walk through the mostly light snow, sort of wet and very slushy on the ground conditions today. We started on Gerrard Street, walked through Cabbagetown, checked out the hill at Riverdale Park West. Not much action going on there today. Not yet, anyway. And then ended up here in Regent Park. So, leave a comment down below. Let me know if you enjoyed the walk on what's amounting to be one of the only snowy days we've had in quite a while. Back to the rain tomorrow. So who knows when we'll get another snowfall video. But be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And also be sure to hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my videos as we look at my umbrella. And if you'd like to support the channel, there are links in the description where you can do so via PayPal, as well as via my merch store. And there's also a super thanks button right down below if you'd like to support the channel that way. And you can find me on Instagram also under K Continuum. And you can also become a channel member if you like. So thanks for watching, and thanks to all the channel members, and be sure to keep checking back, because as always, I will continue. And my camera is a bit wet right now.